So, guys, let's go ahead and move to the final topic of the day. Final topic of the day. And this is big comic book news right here. And I'm excited, but at the same time, I'm like, we've heard this before plenty of times, but hey, we're going to hear it again. And this is the final topic, topic number 8, coming from Variety. Warner Brothers Discovery exploring overhaul of DC Entertainment. They have the exclusive. The new owners of all things Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman are exploring an overhaul of DC Entertainment. Multiple sources close to the situation told Variety. It's been less than a week since Discovery closed its $43 billion deal for Warner Media, joining the largest producers of reality programming with one of the most vulnerable entertainment brands under the new moniker of Warner Brothers Discovery. David Zaslav, the CEO of the combined companies, and top leadership have been toying with the idea of turning DC into its own solidified content vertical, the sources said. The move will potentially affect DC's future film development and Warner Brothers Pictures Group, streaming series at Warner Brothers Television, and creative arm with DC proper, all in effort to have disparate elements more closely aligned in order to maximize the value of the superhero stable, one often seen as punching up against Marvel. This is great. Before the merger closed, Zaslav vetted candidates with experience in creating and nurturing blockbuster intellectual property with the goal of potentially finding someone to serve as a creative and strategic Cesar similar to what Marvel has in Kevin Feige. This is great. One of those candidates included Emma Watts, a former top film executive at 20th Century Studios and Paramount, but it does not appear that Watts will take the job. One insider suggested that Zaslav was less interested in finding a creative guru and more eager to hire someone who has the type of business background needed to keep all the different factions at DC working more harmoniously. Insider says that Zaslav believes that the success of the merger that has left the company highly leveraged will rest in no small part on unlocking the full potential of DC's comic universe of characters. Discovery insiders believe that although DC has achieved cinematic success with recent films such as Aquaman and the Batman, it lacks a coherent creative brand strategy. That is very true. Discovery believes that several top shelf characters such as Superman have been left to languish, yes, and need to be revitalized. They said they also believe that projects like Todd Phillips' Joker are a shining example of how a second build characters from DC's library can and should be exploited. Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn is another example. DC has started to figure out ways for its big screen films to inspire more streaming content. Recent examples include the HBO Max show Peacemaker, which was a spinoff of the Suicide Squad, as well as an upcoming planned series on Colin Farrell's The Penguin and Gotham City's police force. But the company believes that DC must do more to grow its approach to comic book fare, including bolstering gaming. Under Walter Hamada, who took over DC films from John Berg and Jeff Johns in 2018, the unit has achieved more consistency in terms of both the critical and commercial reception reception to the two company movies. He is under contract until the end of 2023 and could play an important role in whatever Zaslav has planned. And I'm pretty much at the end right there. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this. I'm happy. I am. This is a good thing right here. If they're trying to get a Kevin Feige to come over and take the reins, that's great. Let's see. Well, his grandfather tried to kill King James. Okay, I feel like I'm way off. DCEU is a cluster F. Yeah. No. It's not. It's just not. I mean, they make good films like Aquaman, Shazam, Joker, the Batman. They're making money. But like this article says, they're leaving stuff on the cutting room floor. There's so many missed opportunities. Everything could be more cohesive, or at least I think so. But I think this is dope as hell. I love that these two companies have merged together. DC, look at this. Warner Brothers Discovery. They need a new name, though. They do need a new name. But I'm excited about this. Are you guys? Y'all let me know in the chat. What would you do if you were in charge of this new Warner Brothers Discovery? Let me know, because I definitely want to know. I definitely want to know below. I'm talking about bowling shoes and stuff. Let me see what else this article says. Zavlaw has pledged to find $3 billion in synergies in a newly merged company, a signal of how important cost cutting will be to Warner's new owners. Mining DC's library of characters could help control spending as Warner Brothers Discovery owns the underlying intellectual property, insiders say. Upcoming DC film projects include a sequel to Zachary Levi's Shazam, a sequel to Jason Momoa's Aquaman, the long-awaited franchise started Black Adam with Dwayne Johnson, and the third installment of Gal Gadot's Wonder Woman. So I'm excited about this, guys. I really am. Let's see, y'all. Let me see. Cyborg would be great. Yes, it would be. Is a cluster F because of how disjointed the universe is. I did like Joker, Peacemaker, and the Batman. Right on. DC dropped the ball, not going with Painkiller spinoff. Really? Is that what you wanted to see? I mean, it's cool if you did. No, I'm not knocking you, but that really doesn't tickle my fancy. Let's see how many people we got watching and how many thumbs up we have right now. Got a ton of notifications. Let's see. So 70 people watching right now, 81 thumbs up. So that's what's up right there. So y'all let me know what y'all think about this. Baby Tashiro, the God Talk's a good game, but it's not easy to find another fighter. That's true. Zia, what's going on with Static Michael B. Jordan film? It has been real quiet lately. That's true. Now I forgot all about that. It has been very quiet, but thank you. No more Wonder Woman films, please, and thank you. We've only had 2. One was good, one wasn't. But of course, that's subjective, you know. But thank you, Zia. I think DC should start from scratch with the movies, including all new actors, directors. Oh man, that's a bit much. But if that's what you want, you know, thank you for your opinion. I appreciate it. It's NBA playoff Sunday. Right on, right on. There is no universe really, but they can make one. Right on, right on, right on. Well, y'all let me know what y'all think of this down below as well. I'm very, very curious. But I am happy that they're trying to get some new direction with all this. You know, because I'm a fan of this comic book stuff, and they do need a boost. Even though what they're doing is quite well, they do need some help. So, all right, guys. Well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that is going to conclude all of the topics on today's Movie News Roundup show.